So when we built this house, I wasn't really thinking about it at the time, but in every storage closet, wire shelving was installed, and I do not like it. So in this video, I will be showing you how I replaced the wire shelving in my laundry room with a cute storage cubby that I made out of plywood. So stay tuned. Hey there, Kristy here. Welcome. Here I'm saving money by building things around my house myself, just learning along the way. And on this channel, I hope to inspire you that if this mom with zero experience can just build simple things, then you can too, while using simple plans and simple tools and keeping things at a fraction of retail cost. So if you're new here, consider subscribing.
So my sweet husband dropped the hint that I just have too much scrap wood lying around in the garage. Needing some storage for our laundry room, I challenged myself to build this cubby shelf entirely out of scrap wood. I'm using 3/4 inch thick plywood, and I used my circular skill saw to cut the wood down to size, but you can just ask the hardware store and they'll cut it down for you. I'm using my speed square to make sure that I'm getting right angles, and I'm just attaching with wood glue and 2-inch nails and my nailer, creating a simple rectangular box. I always forget I have this huge clamp, so I used it on this side of the box to keep things secure while I nailed. Notice that the side boards go all the way to the top, and then the top board just slides inside. Now that I have all my boards in place, I'm adding additional 2-inch nails, spacing them out every few inches. Flipping it over and repeating the steps for the other side. And again, I'm using a speed square to ensure I'm getting 90-degree angles. Now I'm measuring for the size that I'll need for the middle divider and marking in the middle so I know where to put it. And again, I'm using wood glue and 2-inch nails to fasten the boards together. Okay, so the tricky part is nailing straight into the boards, because if you're holding the nailer at an angle, it could pop out the side of the board. So you want to make sure you're holding it upright. And using a speed square here to draw a line down the board so you know exactly where to nail also helps. Okay, so now it's time to add a frame to give it a more finished look. My plan was to use some 1x2s to frame it out, but then I found these pieces left over from the barn door project that I did, where I replaced the door jamb with wood. Here I'm taking a measurement of what will be the top and the bottom of the face frame, then measuring just the inside opening of the box, and that's where the side frames will go. And now I'm attaching the frame using wood glue first and 1 1/4 inch nails. And now I'm just filling the nail holes with spackle, or you could use wood filler. This spackle goes on pink and it dries white. Okay, so now I need to add something so I can attach this cubby to the wall. For you, that might be 1/4 inch thick plywood, measuring the entire length and width of the cubby. But for me, I didn't have any on hand, so I'm using this leftover 1x6 board that was also left over from the barn door project. And as you can see here, I'm pre-drilling first, and I'm attaching 1 1/2 inch wood screws. Attaching 2 screws on both sides and 2 screws in the middle. And so this cubby doesn't attach to the wall lopsided because of this piece of blocking that I added. For you, you might use something like a 1x2. For me, again, I'm using the leftover trim that I used on the front. So it's almost time to paint. I'm just giving it a light sand with 220 grit sandpaper. And I'm using leftover paint that I used for the window trim project, which is an ultra white semi-gloss paint. I'm using a small brush to get the creases and a small foam roller brush to get the flat surfaces. Here I'm marking where the shelf will hit the wall studs when mounted to the wall. I'm going ahead and pre-drilling first, so that way I can pop the screws into the hole, so it's one less step that I need to do when I have it held up against the wall. I didn't really have a plan of how I was going to attach this to the wall because it was so heavy, but when I lifted it up and it kind of landed on my knee, that's where I was going to mount it to the wall. I couldn't go any higher or any lower. My sweet husband even offered to help me hang this. However, he took the afternoon off to play golf, and I just didn't have the patience to wait for him to get home. So I guess I got lucky this time because I actually liked the height of where it landed on my knee. Okay, so this cubby is secured to the wall studs and it's level. Insert happy dance. Now I'm just adding some touch-up paint where I scuffed up the sides with the drill and painting the screws white so they're more discreet. Here I'm adding a tension rod so I can hang clothes for when I'm doing laundry.
If you found this video helpful or useful, leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to see more videos just like this. I post a new one every single week. And details are in the description box in case you missed anything. As always, if I can inspire just one person to pick up a drill, then these videos are worth it. Keep tackling those projects and we'll talk soon.